morning, SHS, and welcome back.
I'm Macy Hill.
I'm Sydney Muchwood.
And I'm Ella Hopkins. And when we're ready, please rise for a moment of silence. Now Macy will lead us in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Good morning, SHS. Happy Thursday. And do not forget that tomorrow, on Friday, is an early release day. So spring break begins tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yes. And don't forget, we're only going through first through fifth period tomorrow. So after that, we're out of here. All right, and weather will be outstanding for the next few days with highs in the low 80s. So some good weather coming up. Also, second semester attendance recovery is in full swing. You know who to get with. You know where to go. Get it done. All right. Ella, prom?
And prom tickets are on sale in the front office through March 31st for $20. Guest paperwork is due by March 24th. So if you're bringing somebody, please bring the guest paperwork in before March 24th. And check the Sinton ISD website if you have any more questions or information about things like dress code and all that good stuff.
Yep. Also, seniors, very important. Your senior quote is due today to Shania Rodriguez. So if you do want to have a senior quote, you need to have it in today, and you can email it to shania.rodriguez@sintonisd.us. So get that done because we will not be accepting late ones.
Field competes today and Friday at Rockport and Cabinets Field, and they will be running, throwing, and jumping, and hopefully everyone does well. Good luck, track. JV and varsity softball travels to West Oso on Friday, and what a way to open up the district play. Zach Rivera threw out the first pitch. He did a great job. And our Lady Pirates defeat Rockport 3-1 in a close game.
Woo!
Jamie
Go
Birch
softball.
had 10 strikes and 1 hit, and Alea Madrano doubled with 2 RBIs. So congrats, softball. Way to start out with a dub. JV and freshman baseball host Taft over spring break on March 13th, and varsity baseball defeated Rockport 8-1 Tuesday, and they traveled to Dripping Springs to play in the Kenneth Tuck Memorial March 9th through the 11th. And baseball actually left earlier this morning for Dripping Springs, but we caught up with Jaquay and Marco before they left, so let's go to that now.
Hello everyone, cutting into today's announcements to bring you a very special interview with district play starting this past Tuesday with a baseball game against Rockport. We wanted to take the opportunity to go ahead and interview 2 of our baseball players. So today I am here with
Jaquay Stewart and Marco Gonzalez.
Okay, so first question. This past weekend's we had a very interesting tournament at Calallen. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how that went?
Definitely a grind. So I mean, it just shows what we have to, do as a team, I guess you could say.
Marco, do you have anything to add about the Calallen tournament?
We just have like a couple things to work on, and once we get those things worked on, we'll be fine.
All right, well, looking forward this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, y'all will be traveling to Dripping Springs to play in the, is it Kenneth Tuck Memorial. So do y'all want to tell us a little bit about that? What's different about this tournament? What all are y'all looking forward to? Maybe some different teams that y'all may see?
Definitely a lot of better arms. It's something that we need to see right now to see where we're at and what we really need to do as a team. It's a new team, new chemistry, so I mean it's gonna take a while for us to be rolling. So I think this would be a wake-up call to see what we got to do.
Marco?
What Jaquay said is going to be better competition.
All right, and I guess looking at the overall big picture, y'all have moved up in rankings quite a bit. Some people had y'all at about 10th, and y'all are now sitting at about 5th in the nation. So that's pretty awesome. Now, things like that, does that affect how y'all play?
If anything, just makes you play harder, knowing that you have a target on your back. So I mean, people are going to give you their best. You don't want to be caught sleeping, and as you can tell, that happened to us last year. So I mean, just because we're number one doesn't mean we can't lose.
Awesome. Marco, anything to add?
Nah, we just go out there and play. We don't really look at what's going on the outside. We just do our thing.
All right. Any last words, Jaquay, this being your senior season? Just anything else y'all are looking forward to this baseball season?
Another ring, make them kick rocks.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for doing this interview for us. We wish y'all good luck at the tournament and all the games the rest of this year. And, of course, go Pirates.
The Pirates.
And we're back.
What a great interview. All right. Student Council is hosting Movie Day this Friday. Students can either watch Disney's Cars.
Disney's Car.
Sorry, Disney's Cars.
Gotta look at
Disney's Cars, or the Top Gun Maverick, which is the new movie, which I've seen 3 times and it's amazing. So I would choose that one.
And I have seen Cars 3 times, and that one's also amazing.
Yes. Students will be called out during second period and released back to class when the movie is over. Students need to fill out the sign-up form with a student council member during lunch or with Ms. Garcia during the advisory passing period. Grades and attendance will be verified. So, and I'm pretty sure they posted a list of your account number, so you know, right? Yes. That was posted yesterday, so go look.
Okay. And we are now having Friday dress-up days for each Friday through softball and baseball season, but we will begin talking about that after spring break. But I think everybody should wear pajamas Friday.
Yep, today's trivia is what or where is the most remote place on Earth?
I'm gonna say
The middle of nowhere, of course.
the most remote location on Earth is the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, Sydney was closer.
Or maybe like Mount Everest. Who's up there? Nobody.
People often vaguely refer to it as the middle of nowhere. Good job, Sydney.
Cheater.
But as it turns out, scientists have actually figured out precisely where the point is. It is Point Nemo. The most remote location on Earth is so far removed from civilization that the closest humans to that location at any given time are likely to be astronauts.
Dang. All right, and also we missed International Women History Day yesterday, but we just wanted to say that it was actually yesterday.
And lastly, we will end things off with the thought of the day. We have a quote coming from Booker T. Washington.
Who's that?
Booker Talaferro Washington was an American educator, author, orator, and advisor to several presidents of the United States. Between 1890 and 1915, Washington was the dominant leader in the African American community and the contemporary black elite. And his quote was, associate yourself with people of good quality, for it is better to be alone than in bad company.
Dang, that's a good one. Surround yourself with good people. Have a good time. Yep,
Cut them out, not worth it. Bye.
exactly.
And go Pirates!
Woo, go Pirates!
That was a great throw.